2 is going. Start 3. And 3 is going now. All 3 of them are connected. And the way that you know is to click each one of them. If it says stop 1, it means that it's going. And if it's red, it's live. 3, 2, and 3. You can also view status. And, this is just the bits of the codes of the FMPEG that's going up. And you can save and close. Now, go to Twitch. You see we have bars.
Yep.
And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another GTR Sim Live event. I'm your host, Aldo Neco. I'm your marketing influencer for GTR Sim. I hope you are all having a good day. It's Wednesday, hump day. We're almost there. We're almost at the end of the week, which will be awesome. Today is going to be a chill day. We're just going to be doing a lot of gameplay, a lot of talk about what's going on. We'll play our usual game, Would You Rather, and we'll have some great time with everything that is going today. As usual, we have our amazing, I wouldn't call them guests, they are our co-streamers. We have Sean with us. Woo, woo, woo. And we have Mark with us.
What up?
There we have. And Jack, who is right now running around doing us favors. He is the GOAT. So again, welcome to our stream. We are live on all social media platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can find us, you can see us there. Here are QR codes for our social media platforms where you can find us. Let me fix the camera. It looks weird. It looks like I'm on the other end. Okay. Yeah, the door is open because again, it's a wonderful, freaking hot day in California.
Wonderful.
Mucho calor.
Demasiado. And we're just trying to stay alive and not die in here because you guys really don't know. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 computers. 2, 4, 7, 10, 11 computer monitors and TVs. So that's hot. It is hot in here. Plus, the big lights that we have right in front of us. I don't think you guys are actually. I don't think you guys can actually see it, but it is. It's gonna get hot up in here. So, like I was mentioning, a big shout out to everybody on the social media platforms. We thank you so much for joining us. It's a great pleasure to have you with us. We are here to talk about life, to talk about what's going on in the world, whether it's entertainment, video games. We stay away from politics. We stay away from unnecessary drama, because what's the point? You know, everybody likes it, different ways. It's all good. You know, whatever floats your boat, that's good for you. That's good with you.
Different strokes for different folks.
Exactly. To each its own, and it's all Gucci with us. So let's see. It's Wednesday. It's freaking hot as heck. GTR Sim. The reason for our streaming is that we want to enhance our current community. We want to make sure that you guys know that we are out here for you guys, so you guys can have a platform where you can be heard or you can see things that you like. One thing that I always tell you, all of you, it would be great if you guys can go to social media platforms to follow us. And not only that, if you go to, this is a small sales related thing, but not really sales. So don't get too discouraged. So on our website, gtrsimulator.com, of course, you're going to see the stuff that we have as a company. We sell everything that you're going to see here except for the games. You know, the computers, we have partnership with a computer system integrator, with monitors, we have partnership with Bisonic, all the rigs, all the seats and everything, we sell all of that. But my point is that if you go to our website and you scroll all the way down, you're going to have access to our Discord server. Our Discord server is designed for you guys, for the community to get together, to talk about what's going on in simulation world. And not only racing, but also flight simulation and perhaps other games. So you know that there is a community out there that is ready for you, to listen to you, to whatever needs you have, or any concerns, any thoughts, and ideas. So if you just want to find somebody to play with your favorite sim racing games, go there, join us. You won't regret it. Also in there, you can have access to pretty much the whole GTR Simulator administration team. Raymond, Jack, myself, you have people in there that can answer your questions. So if you happen to purchase one of our devices, one of our gears, one of our rigs, and you have questions regarding how to use it or how to assemble it, you can just post a question in there, and you can tag Aldo or you can tag Raymond, and we'll get a notification and we'll answer to you right away. So that's one way to always be able to get a hold of us. And like I mentioned, we are located in Southern California. That's where we have our our factories are in Asia. Our main, I'll say, distribution hub is here in Ontario, California. It's freaking hot again. It's so annoying. It's so hot. I just want the summer to end. It is way too bad. See, even we have GTR simulator even in a Taco Bell commercial. We are everywhere, guys. We are in retail. We have retail partners not only here in North America, but also in Canada, also in Mexico, across the world. So you can always get access to our equipment, our gears, and you'll see it. You'll see the boys. Actually, they are the ones that are playing on them. These are some of the new stuff that we have coming up. We also have chairs, like gaming chairs. The racing seats can be turned into gaming chairs. So you have that kind of multifaceted aspect to our equipment. And then you have, about us, our products. We have flight simulation, which are FAA certified. And, yeah, and we are just we're going to be doing an extra strive to improve our current flight simulation gear, because I think we are good about racing. We just need to improve on some of the stuff that we have and do more motion sensing, more VR integration. But now we want to concentrate a little bit more into the flight simulation. And these are actually motion sensing, motion feature flight simulation. And we have partnered with Cadmus. We have partnered with Moza, not only for driving, for racing simulation driving, but also for flight simulation as well. And like I mentioned, we are partners with iBuyPC, sorry, and they're the ones who give us the PC. So if you go to our site and you want to buy something from us and you don't know where to get the computer, you don't need to worry. It's just one-stop shop. You come to our site, you get your rig, you can tell us what kind of gaming you're going to do. We're going to recommend you the best system, and on top of that, the monitors. It's like you come here, you get everything, and then just get your Steam account and you get your racing games, and you are golden and you are good to go. Your support page, your blogs, where to buy, and like I mentioned, we are worldwide. Asia, Australia, North, Central America, Europe, we are everywhere. So we are not just a simple, small company, but we are everywhere. Let's see, what else? What else is going on in the world right now? MD.emat.ali, big shout out to you over on Instagram. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for everybody for joining us on the multiple social media platforms. I'm monitoring everything. Like I said, we have multiple computers. We have multiple monitors, so we can hit all the main social media platforms all at once. One thing I do want to reach out is to the boys and see what's up, what's new with them, what's cracking up.
What's cracking?
What's up, guys?
Just out here gaming as usual on this asphalt. Losing to these online people. Have you heard about the Snow White news?
Oh, Snow White?
Snow White is getting bashed.
Yeah,
So,
because of
the
the
movie?
actress.
The movie.
With Gal Gadot?
Yep.
She's,
Yeah.
she's just
I don't see the
making-
problem. What's the problem?
She's making some weird statements in social media. This is the second time that she's doing this. The first time, actually, Snow White was supposed to have been released early this year, but because Rachel Ziegler, something like that, I forgot her name,
Yeah, that girl.
she made some weird statements.
She's been wilding out.
And then what Disney did is, let's just wait for all of this to blow away, to calm down. But guess what? The moment that after D23, when it was announced that they were actually launching Snow White, she took to social media platform and started saying some weird stuff again. And then everything got resurfaced, and there we go again. Which I don't know why. Can just
They're also complaining that they didn't add the real dwarfs in there.
They didn't?
No, they put CGI dwarfs in there.
Uh,
It looks
Wow.
trash.
you know they're on budget cuts, man.
Why
The
would-
real-
they
life?
gotta get real midgets. They gotta. Oh, my bad.
The
They're
dwarf
little
community
people.
was mad.
They'll have to. That's more money out their pocket.
why would you do that? Why?
I mean, I gotta see how the CGI looks.
Man, it looks.
I might go see that in theaters.
Man, if you don't knock it off,
I am. I
you
want to
better
go
not
sit.
see Snow White.
I'm about to. How much you want to bet?
Look, remember
I
the
sat
whole
and saw Bad
controversy.
Boys for Life.
Yeah, remember
The
the
last
controversy
one.
with Ariel with the Little Mermaid, the new one.
Yeah.
I still wanted to go see it to see if it was actually good, because you never know. Let's give it a chance.
Well, the thing is,
But it
Disney
wasn't.
and their live actions, they're just not hitting it. I think Aladdin was probably their best. I am hyped for
Will
Lilo and
Smith?
Stitch.
Man,
Lilo-
stop.
That wasn't their best live action so far.
With Will Smith?
That was their best.
Man,
You
stop.
know what? I'll say Maleficent was good.
Okay, I'll give him Maleficent.
Yeah.
The first one.
Maleficent was
The
good.
first one. The first one.
The
Maleficent
first.
was
The
good.
first one. Cinderella was okay.
Wait, they had a live action Cinderella?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I missed that one.
Then Aladdin was good. It was entertaining. My kids love it. Right now there's a lot of controversy because of the whole Will Smith thing.
I know that was a terrible decision, but
But a side note on the whole thing. You know how he's trying to fix his whole identity?
yeah,
He's right now huge in Europe and Spain and Central South America.
crazy.
No, Mark, no.
He is going over there to really fix his image and just be in a lot of social media events and just try to fix it up a bit. And it is working because right now in Spain, everybody loves him.
Well, hopefully that gets them some good movie options this time around.
Isn't he doing something for Peacock or Netflix?
Man, I'm not sure. That's a good question. I would say, if anything, maybe Netflix. Not sure about Peacock.
I know that he was in talks to do what was the movie with the zombies?
Oh, yep, I Am Legend.
Yeah, he was doing Legends too.
I believe they're in filming.
Yep. And the other one that was also in talks is Constantine too.
Is Will Smith going to be in I Am Legend too?
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Oh, cool.
He is.
You cannot have I Am Legend 2 without him. I mean,
You know, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised.
hey, careful, he's gonna come and smack you.
Yeah,
There you go. That's how
that's
he
good.
defeats all the zombies. He just go around smacking zombies. Yeah, I don't know. There's specific movies that you have to have that actor that started the whole genre or the whole lineage of movies.
Yeah.
Like Back to the Future. If you don't have Michael J. Fox in it, it's not Back to the Future.
It's not Back to the Future.
Indiana Jones. If you don't have Harrison Ford, it's not Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious. If you don't have Vin Diesel, it is not Fast and Furious. So you have a specific franchises where if you want to keep it, if you want to keep doing them, you have to have those actors. Or at least have them for a little bit to pass the baton to the next generation, which is understandable that you have to do.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you guys want to go at it again with Dr. Doom and Robert Downey Jr.?
Man. Did you also hear about
Said my piece.
Blade is basically they're recasting again
Why?
because I guess they didn't want to do the storyline with his daughter taking his place. So was it Marshawn Alish, whatever his name is. He basically doesn't want to do that, so they might scrap the whole thing and then hire somebody else to play Blade.
Man. How could you have played without Wesley Snipes? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean,
Again, have him for like maybe 30, 40 minutes into the movie, then he dies or whatever, he passes the baton to the next generation. But you have to have establishing continuity of passing the torch to the next gen.
I
Plus,
feel like
he
they
was
might
just
do
in
it.
the
Deadpool.
Deadpool movie,
Yeah,
and he was awesome.
yeah, he was.
Like Henry Cavill being a Wolverine,
Man,
Oops, sorry,
honestly,
spoiler.
people didn't like it because
What?
some people were saying Wolverine's not supposed to be tall, but I liked it. He did a good job.
I think Henry Cavill can play a really good Wolverine.
He's a good actor.
I mean, to me, he will always be Superman
Yeah,
because he
yeah.
looks just like the Superman in the comics. And not only that, The Witcher freaking killed it.
Yeah, he did.
Uh,
He's
but-
not in The Witcher anymore, too, right?
Nope. He went to one of the Hemsworth brothers, I think.
Crazy. Yeah, that was a terrible idea.
But what I want to see is his Warhammer 3000 project.
I think that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Like there are two movies, there are two games that I really want to see them in movies. The first one is Diablo.
They're making a movie with that?
I want to. I don't know if they are,
Man, I hope so.
but just the premise of the story behind it is very strong,
Yeah.
and it lends itself to be a really good franchise. And I need them to remake and do it properly. Doom.
Man, yes, because that first Doom movie was so trash.
Look, Dwayne Johnson, he can play comedy very well. Don't put him to do real action.
Yeah.
Like even in Fast and the Furious, he was still kind of like a joke.
He doesn't, I feel like he doesn't take acting seriously. Like, everything he's in, he's just The Rock. He's just playing The Rock.
Look, like Jumanji, the movie Jumanji, he did perfect. With Kevin Hart, he was good at it.
Man, you know what? I wasn't a fan just because I'm such a big... Anything with Robin Williams in it. It's the same thing with Will Smith. I couldn't take Will Smith as Aladdin because of Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do Jumanji because of Robin Williams.
I mean, is there really a comedian / actor out there of the caliber of Robin Williams?
Ugh, no, man. Which sucks to say.
He left too early.
I feel like these comedians, back to handing the torch down, I feel like these comedians aren't doing that as well. They're not really passing the torch to other comedians as far as like even in the acting world. They might do it as far as like just stand-up comedy, but I feel like they're not teaching them comedy within the film world.
Okay, correct me if I'm mistaken, but don't you feel that today's actors / comedians are more about the money than the craft of comedy?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. They're more about the check.
Like there are no Richard Pryor,
Oh,
there are no
yeah.
Chevy Chase
Not even close.
at all.
Those are legends.
And they don't even have the same respect, and it's sad because it doesn't seem like they want that respect. And if they do, I mean, they're not earning it.
I forgot where I saw, but there's somewhere they're making either a movie or a show about the beginnings of SNL. How SNL started.
That would probably be good.
Yeah, that would be good. And not only that, you also have to think about the times. Nowadays, there are too many snowflakes out there that get offended by everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, for example, Blazing Saddles nowadays, oh my God, it will be a huge lawsuit. Spaceballs will be a huge lawsuit.
Man.
Like, anything from Mel Brooks, it will be like shone upon, like, don't even look at it. If you watch it, you're a terrible human being. Back in the day, it was just normal comedy. And if it offends you, then don't watch it and go somewhere else. If you don't get offended, then enjoy it.
Yeah.
But now everybody gets offended for everything.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of snowflakes. But anyways,
Yeah, that's why it's like they'll never get to experience those real comedies and some of that real cinema because they wouldn't take it right, you know? They wouldn't just enjoy it for what it is. It's just art.
exactly. And comedy will take situations from real life and try to make fun of it so people won't get so heartbroken about it.
Yeah, true.
Yes, horrible things happen in life, but you have to deal with them in your own way and get over them. Don't get stuck on that bad moment. And comedy helps you, realize there are other ways to see bad situations in life and just keep going. Excuse me. And it's just so sad that society nowadays is limiting creativity and limiting the possibilities of doing things.
Yeah.
Because, I get offended. Go jump over a bridge. Anyways, I don't want to get into it because that would be political, and I hate to get into politics. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, it's a waste of the last few hairs that I have left on my head.
Although it does, I will say it does trickle into our media, because I feel like now the industry, they're so worried about what people think and what society thinks, that they're trying to be people pleasers, and that's causing them to lose so much money and lose like so many companies. Like everything's shutting down because they're scared to be bold now, you know?
Mm-hmm. Take a chance.
Yeah. It's like we need the companies that originated taking chances to like really go back to thinking like that. Stop playing it safe.
You know something that happened a few years ago in a company that I was working for? We were doing an event for Ralph Lauren and Fortnite. So we were doing promos for it. And you know what Epic told us?
What?
You cannot show guns. You cannot show people getting shot and killed on our game. You can only show
Man, what the hell?
you can only show like the skins and everything that we have on Fortnite. But I'm like, isn't the game Fortnite about shooting and killing each other?
Right?
So how you want us to do those promos? Oh no, you cannot do that. So we had to do. It was like a fashion show of skins, and the event
Crazy.
itself, there was shooting, there was all of it. But it's just that they're so afraid to ruffle a couple of feathers. And like I said, I mean, if you don't like it, I understand. You don't like it, fine by me. You don't have to watch it.
Right?
Nobody's forcing you to watch it or to consume it. You don't like it, fine by me. Go somewhere else. You don't need to watch it. Period. But just to the level that even companies are afraid to do stuff. When was it? A few years back, we were doing an interview with one of the Call of Duty players, and it's Call of Duty, okay? And this is one. It wasn't a player. It was actually an influencer. And he had model guns on shelves behind him while we were doing the interview. And there were actual guns that were used in the Call of Duty game.
Right.
That was his whole spiel. We were told, you need to blur the guns. We cannot show guns.
Wow.
Wait, you're talking about Call of Duty, one of the most toxic games out there, with as violent as it can be, and you don't want to show guns on an interview. We're talking to an influencer who is talking about his favorite loadouts, and we cannot show guns. Like the model guns that he has on his back. No, we can't. Legal doesn't want to get in trouble. People might be complaining about it.
Crazy.
I'm like, oh my God, the degree of no whiteness is just insane. But again, and you guys heard me say it, it's fine by me if it offends you. If it offends you, I will apologize. I don't need to change the way that I am and that I do things.
Right.
The only thing is that if you don't like who I am, you don't need to be around me. You can just walk away.
Exactly.
I don't bother you. You don't bother me. You live your life. I live my life. And then we are all in peace. Why is it that we can no longer agree to disagree? That's no longer the case. Nowadays, it's like, I disagree, and therefore you are
I'm
an
right,
evil
you're
human
wrong.
being, and you should be burned. Why?
Right.
That's not how life is. Anyways, one good news: Star Wars: The Acolyte got canceled.
Woo!
They pulled the plug for season 2. They finally
go.
listened to all the fans. That's one of the worst Star Wars shows ever made,
Trash.
and that was even worse than Boba Fett.
It was that
The
bad.
book-
I never seen it.
Even the
Never-
worse than the Book of Boba Fett, and that's saying a lot.
My guy over here is clapping.
Dude, the show was.
That
I only
bad?
saw 3 episodes.
Terrible.
It was bad.
It was on what platform? Disney Plus?
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Oh, dang. Disney
It's up.
Plus?
Yeah, and heads up, if you die, and you are a subscriber to Disney Plus, so if you die in Disneyland or any of the Disney parks, by whatever reason, and you're subscribed to Disney Plus, Disney's not liable to your about your death. So you guys want to hear what happened?
I believe I know what happened.
So a couple went to Disneyland and they were eating at a restaurant, and they told the waiter repeatedly that the lady had severe lethal allergies to specific foods. Apparently the waiter and the cook didn't listen. They served her food. She died.
Oh man.
Man.
So the husband starts suing Disney for it.
Mm-hmm.
Disney legal team, oh, you guys have subscribed to Disney Plus, and on Disney Plus there's a clause where it says that we're not to be held liable for anything. So because you're subscribed to Disney Plus, which is is part of Disney, and you already signed and agreed that we are not liable for anything, you can no longer sue us.
It says it in the fine print.
Wow.
Yep. So they were going with this. A lot of people complain about it. A lot of people were canceling the subscriptions to Disney Plus, to the point that Disney said, you know what? I don't think that applies to what's going on. Let's go into arbitration. Let's see how we can settle this. So they backpedaled so fast and so hard because they were losing subscribers by the hundreds.
Got some strong hamstrings after that backpedal.
I mean, come on.
What?
You're going with a stupid defense of saying, no, because you have Disney Plus and Disney Plus says you're not liable for anything. Now that means that we can kill you and get away with it?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
that
that's
doesn't
crazy.
make any sense.
That's crazy.
And shame on them.
Stupid is that? Shame on them for even using this.
Yeah. That little
And the lawyers that were
snakes.
nibbling snake, not even below snakes, like the poop of the snake, to use that argument
Yeah, that's crazy.
when somebody lost a loved one. It's just so disgusting.
Was this Disneyland or Disney World?
I think it was Disney World.
Oh man, yeah, come on. Give
Yeah,
me
that's
that
even
bread.
worse.
But just the whole thing, oh, you're joining this, you have Disney Plus on whatever date, and on the fine print, it says that we are not to be held liable for anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so that means that Mickey Mouse can be walking around with an AK-47 shooting people left and right.
Basically, that's what they're saying.
As long as you have Disney Plus, then you can get away with it.
Necessary, yeah, technically.
How dumb is that?
Yeah, shame on them.
Exactly. Shame on. But they saw. I think the moment that they realized they really screwed up is when the bottom line was getting affected by people unsubscribing from the streaming services.
Yeah.
So, and if this would have gone, like, have more publicity, more press, it would have been really bad on Disney.
Real bad.
That everybody would be
Look,
like,
I ain't
yeah,
hear
we're
about.
done.
Well, I don't got Disney Plus, so
That would have been a worldwide lawsuit.
I have Disney Plus, and I was considering unsubscribing because of that. Because I take my kids and my wife to Disney and California Adventure at least 3 or 4 times a year. And if something happens to them, now I cannot sue them. That would be bad.
Sir, it says you were logged into Disney yesterday. We're not liable for
Yeah.
anything you do here.
Oh my God, that is just so bad. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh, let's see what the guys are playing right now. Let's see. Sean, where are you playing? No, you're not playing anything.
Asphalt Legends.
You're playing?
Damn.
Are you on monitor 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Oh, okay, that's what I was seeing. Let me switch that. Mark, where are you up to?
I'm playing some highway speed stuff. It's like a little race, but slow and steady wins the race. You don't gotta go fast.
Yeah. Let's see. That's why.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, so that's why I don't see it. That one and Gishma. Okay. Now I do see your game now, Sean. It's still no hacks or anything to be able to use the steering wheel, right?
No.
What's up, Royal Living? Send us
What it do? What it
a wave over at
do?
YouTube.
Shout out.
Go. Let's go. Let's go.
So you guys know exactly what's going on. Let's see. Sean is sitting on our motion platform. Right now it's not activated because the version of this game is not compatible with racing wheels. But if it is, and if some of you guys, viewers, have a hack, send us the info.
Yeah, send
Go
us
to our
hacks.
Discord, and ping us in Discord, and then we can enable it and play it.
All the code and cheats and hacks and coding.
Yep. And Mark is playing on our amazing, what's that, the V2?
It's Cavaliers. I can't pronounce it.
But he's racing on one of our rigs with the specials racer.
Yes, it is that
stick.
one.
And he has the Mosa R5 combo, steering wheel and pedals. And I failed to mention that Sean is, well, he's not using it, but those are our GTR Sim combo steering wheel and pedals. It's same quality as Mosa. We're partnered with Mosa and Capnos for that. So that's
I'm also using one of our DTR pillows.
Oh yes.
It's actually very comfy on my back. I'm not going to lie. It feels like I'm just laying on a cloud.
So can you show some of the merch that is right next to you? So we're gonna start doing some merch. So we have the pillow.
Got some hats.
So we have the hats.
We got some t-shirts.
We have t-shirts. I think I saw hoodies, jackets. Right?
Jackets, Lettermans.
We have that one. We also have like a white one, like a windbreaker kind of style.
Yes, indeedy.
So we're gonna start doing some of that merch as well. So we are expanding. We're expanding, guys. And like I said, we're not only doing the racing rigs, we also have flight simulation rigs. We have gaming desks with up to 4 monitors. We have gaming chairs. Just go to our website, go to gtrsimulator.com, and you're gonna be able to find a lot of more of our products, our product lines. And like I said, pretty soon we're gonna be showing some of our merch as well,
Yes, indeedy.
which will be sweet. Sweet. And you can go to our social media platforms. We are on YouTube, we are on Instagram, we are on Twitch, GTR Simulator. We are also in Facebook and TikTok. You can find us pretty much at every single social media platform. We are posting a lot more content. Sean is our master video editor / recording / future streamer.
Yeah, I am future streamer.
So, one thing I do need to talk to you, Sean, is about your game. How is it going?
It's going good. I'm basically just right now in a waiting stage. Basically the boss villain is being created right now. So I'm currently just waiting for him to be done and then handing it off to my developer. And then that's pretty much it, man. The demo is like almost complete. I'm going to start going in as far as the environment and just adding more to it, giving it a more darker look, as well as adding some surprises to the environment. Maybe some extra secret creatures, you know.
God.
Some
Are you gonna
things you
drop
can
some
find.
Easter eggs?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's the coolest the coolest thing about creating a game is the fact that I can now do Easter eggs, you know? I feel like people don't do Easter eggs anymore.
Yeah, I miss those were always good. What
Yeah.
platforms?
So starting on PC,
Steam?
yeah, Steam, and then PlayStation and Xbox, of course.
And
See about Nintendo. I don't know how Nintendo will do with the graphics or what they're gonna do with their next system.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Are you gonna try and put it on the Switch?
I would like to. I would like to put it on the Switch, but I do want to wait until, I guess, Nintendo drops this next handheld.
It should be what? Maybe next year? Because they just did the LED, the OLED, right? Switch?
Yeah, I mean the OLED Switch was out for a few years. It's been out long enough. I feel like they're due for a full, maybe a Switch 2, if that's what they're dropping, or whatever's next. You know.
How about phones, mobile devices?
You said what?
Mobile devices. iOS, Android.
I don't think so. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the mobile. I think if I do end up doing anything mobile, it'll be a completely new game.
Mm-hmm.
Something that maybe has more of a retro feel, like an 8-bit game.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I would definitely want to do something different for a phone. Or honestly, maybe even a racing game,
There you go. In partnership with GTR CM.
right?
Yeah. Before we get into our wonderful, let's do this. Before we dive into our games, okay, let's see. Would you rather? Let's do some would you rather. Okay, so this is a quick round of Would You Rather. Some of these might be repetitive because I don't think I see new ones in here. But let's see. Let's start with this one. Never need to sleep or never need to eat?
Never need to sleep.
I think we did this one before. Sleep.
Yeah, we did.
Sleep?
They don't have new ones.
That's what I'm trying to see. Yeah, sleep 70%, eat 30%.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
Be able to heal others completely but shorten your own lifespan? Or extend your lifespan by 1 year for every person? Oh, yeah, we did this one already.
Yeah, we did that one.
Yeah, let's see. Do they have new ones? Let me see if there's another
First,
site
baby.
might have better. Online. Would you rather game?
Oh no.
Rounds 12. Okay, maximum
Dang it.
players.
Big buns. Big buns. Sometimes I watch old shows from the 90s,
Oh, there
and we
go.
legit can't have probably 80% of the shows we used to have.
Oh, it would be a huge lawsuit right now.
Man, I was like checking out stuff like The Man Show.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is crazy to think about
I
nowadays.
wouldn't fly. So there is this game from crowdparty.app. Let's see. Would you rather be a Pokemon gym leader or a Pokemon trainer?
Trainer.
You, Mark?
What's up?
Be a Pokemon gym leader or a Pokemon trainer?
Trainer.
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 Yeah, trainer.
Is this game the right way?
I feel like if you're a gym leader, you gotta like, you basically gotta fight for that title for the rest of your life.
Okay. No, this game is weird. Let's try another one. Let's try. Yeah, leave game. Oh my god.
Give us another one, although.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good one right now. like this. Why can't we just find some normal games nowadays? Oh, okay. Fart in front of your crush, or get caught picking your nose by your crush.
If I pick my nose.
Mark says nose.
Damn.
That could be subtle. How you picking your nose? Like you digging in there, or you just doing like a little quick, little slick one?
Or you can share
You know what I'm talking
Or
about?
you can share it.
Yeah, or because fart's a fart.
No.
That's flatulence.
Man,
It's gases.
I feel like at least with the fart, I could try to play it off.
Try. I mean, you might try to squeak your shoe on the floor at the same time to make the noise.
If it's stinky, there's no way out of it.
Man, yeah, damn.
Would you eat Taco Bell the night before?
Oh, fudge.
It depends. I'm doing the nose picking.
Oh,
I can
yeah. Yeah, nose picking, I guess.
Okay. Actually, 58% said fart. Eat spaghetti with a spoon or eat pizza with chopsticks?
eat spaghetti with a spoon or eat what with chopsticks?
Pizza.
Spaghetti with a spoon. That's easier.
Yeah.
I'll do pizza with chopsticks.
Yeah, that sounds retarded. That just sounds
59%
retarded.
said spoon spaghetti.
Yeah, come on, man.
And 41 says chopstick pizza. Okay, next one. What? Chop off your own arm with a kitchen knife or be physically paralyzed?
Physically paralyzed from what? The neck down? Like Christopher
Yep.
Reeves?
Like full-blown vegetable.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Chop
no.
my arm off.
I'm
I'll
not
have
about to do
to.
Christopher Reeves.
Chop my arm off.
Actually, 75% said chop your arm off.
There's no way.
At least I could get a robotic arm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, nowadays, yeah. Okay, celebrate. You can only celebrate your birthday or you can only celebrate Christmas.
Probably Christmas.
Probably Christmas too. I don't give a fuck about my birthday. I don't
52
give a-
birthday, 48 Christmas. Ooh.
They said what?
58 birthday, 42 Christmas. Next one. Be unable to say no or be unable to say yes.
Man.
Yeah, this one is a toughie. I will say yes.
Yeah, I'll say yes too.
Yeah, I won't say being able to say yes.
61% yes, 39% no. Be the victim of a miscarriage of justice or the victim of a serious medical error.
What was the first choice?
Be the victim of a miscarriage of justice, so suffer an injustice, or be the victim of a serious medical error. Malpractice or injustice.
Like example of injustice, like
That you go to jail for 50 years for something that you didn't do. But medical error, you could be chemically castrated.
They could replace my lung with something else.
I think to me it depends.
I
Like
think I'll
put a
take
cow
the,
testicle
I'll
as
take
your
the
liver or
injustice.
something?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you'd be missing an eyeball.
So which one do you prefer?
I'll take the mistreatment.
Injustice?
Yeah.
Actually, 72% said injustice.
yeah, I'll pick that too.
Be the first killed in a group or be the last killed in a group.
The last.
I want to be the first one. Just be done.
The first one gone?
Yeah. Just be done. If you know you're going to die, why are you going to, delay?
Man, I'm soaking it all in.
Just get it over with. Just be done.
I
No,
mean,
I'm soaking
you have
it in.
a chance at least, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't
No, no.
say you have to be the first.
You're going to
one.
die regardless. So you're either the first one to die or the last one to die.
So we got caught by some terrorists in Syria, and they're going to behead us one by one. You want to be the first one to go?
Yeah, just be done. I don't want to see other people suffering. Just get it over with.
Oh, man.
And the anticipation and the anxiety, knowing that it's coming my way,
I'm
and
good
I start
last.
seeing everybody else getting their head chopped off, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm
I'm
next.
soaking it in.
Yeah, no.
I got to believe that they're going to do it first.
I'll be like, just
I'm like, oh, they really did it.
get over with
Okay.
it.
Well, I guess my turn's coming up last.
57% said to be first.
First?
Yep.
Crazy.
Cowards. All of them.
I can't go first.
He can't go first? Heck no, I can't go first.
Be the top dog at a shitty company, or be the worst employee at the best company in the world.
Do I got job security with
Yeah.
being the worst
Yeah.
employee? Oh, yeah. Give me that. They got benefits. I don't want to be known as a shitty person.
Yeah, the worst employee at the best company or shitty
Yeah.
company.
The worst employee of the best company. As long
Yeah.
as I got job security.
Yeah. Because you might be getting a good check from that company.
62% said the company. Okay. Be an actor or an actress in a movie, or write a movie script that will be made into a movie.
Write a movie
I'd
script.
rather, yeah, I was going to say, I'd rather write one if I really possibly could. That would be dope, but I know I
Yeah.
can't. But
Writer?
yeah, I'll be the writer.
Writer
Actually,
for sure.
I'll put more
37% said
appreciation.
writer, 63% said actor or
Wow.
actress.
A lot of you folks are vain.
Okay.
Right, half of for sure. If not all of you can't act.
Exactly.
Acting is definitely a real life skill.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it takes guts.
Lots of
Okay.
guts.
Be bald, like no hair, or have 6-foot long dreadlocks.
6 foot long dreadlocks. I don't know. That's a lot of hair. That'd be heavy. That'd probably hurt my
I'd be
head.
like, be
If I go
bald.
bald,
I might as well just keep the. I'll end up bald anyway.
you get the dome, bald dome.
I'll do the 6 feet.
60% bald, 6 feet, 40%. Okay, this is weird. Be able to walk on all fours, or only be able to walk sideways like a crab.
Sideways. I'm getting all fours.
All fours, my back is hurting already.
Sideways for sure.
Come on, man.
Actually, 57% on all fours.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Ooh. Via towel or via credit card?
Wait, via what?
A towel.
A
Credit card.
towel?
Yeah. A towel.
Credit card.
Yeah, credit card.
Via towel, a sperm and rhino. Or via credit
Shit
card.
stains. Doo-doo stains.
Yeah, a credit card.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
81% credit card.
Discharge.
Ah! Duh. Damn it.
Yeah, give me the credit card.
Yeah, credit card.
Credit card for sure.
Traumatizing.
I'll be used for some charge or something.
Ah. Cuddle with your partner every day or shower with your partner every day.
Cuddle. I'm not a big fan of shower, anything with your partners. Overrated. I like to be alone in the shower.
Yeah, it's like
It's just not my thing. I've been that. I just, I don't know. I need my space in the shower.
Wait, you can only have one or the other?
Yeah.
I like to
Yeah,
cuddle
I'll take the cuddle.
all day. It's easy.
Cause you're not in the shower that
Cuddle.
long, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let's see. Actually, 70% say cuddle. Be a master at origami or be a master of sleight of hand magic.
Magic.
Magic,
Magic,
yeah.
yeah.
Magic for sure.
Find somebody with one of those $1 million watches.
That's right. You want to see a magic trick?
I'm
Make your
gone.
watch disappear.
77% magic. Oh my god. Be a lawyer or be a doctor?
Doctor.
Sean?
Yeah, doctor. I feel like that'll come in handy more often.
48% doctor, 52 lawyer.
Yeah, a lot of people love to argue. That's
Crazy.
why.
Alright. I want to be right.
Be a panda or be a unicorn?
A panda.
Yeah, panda.
54% panda.
I feel like a unicorn, people would be hunting me, trying to kill me.
Yeah, I'll be a little we're endangered.
Yeah. Be a well-known YouTuber or a well-known supporting actor in movies?
Actor.
Yeah, actor for sure.
65% says YouTuber.
Of
What?
Course, of course. It's the day and age you live in, dude.
Oh my God, this is... I want to hear your answers on this one for sure. Be a Smurf in a village without a Smurfette, or be the only Smurfette in an entire village?
Wait, you said be the only Smurfette in the tire?
So you can either be a Smurf in a village with no Smurfette, or you can be a Smurfette, the only Smurfette in the whole village.
Man, I'm a,
Now, is this a non-binary Smurf?
No.
yeah, I'm choosing to just there be no Smurfettes.
Yeah, come on, man. I'll make it work.
Hey, there are a lot of
I'll make it work.
females out there that know how to play the game without giving it up. You never know.
Please, they're giving up something. That's false. They're giving up something.
Let's see.
To one particular guy. There's always that
53%
guy.
said the only Smurfette.
The only Smurfette.
Yeah.
Sounds about right with this society.
Oh, that's very true.
That's crazy.
Be a lion or a tiger. Either a dog or a cat. Well, they're both cats anyway.
Is
So.
that you asking the question?
A lion or a tiger?
Yeah.
I would say the tiger because the tigers are in jungles, right?
Yeah, I think
In
tigers
jungles?
are bigger too.
And
I'll say
jungles is
tiger.
it's more to explore than the dang safari on Africa. The lions are it's dry.
Yeah, I'm taking the tiger.
I'll probably take the tiger. It'd be more fun.
50. It's close. 52% lion, 48 tiger. Ooh. Be a Super Saiyan or a Jedi Master.
Super Saiyan.
Jedi.
Jedi.
Super Saiyan.
Jedi.
See.
can't-
Oh my
you
God,
can't defeat the Jedi.
57% Super Saiyan.
Yeah, they're idiots.
And then we can control them.
Right, exactly.
Be a master at drawing or an amazing singer.
Singer.
You said master at drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a tough one. I'll say the master at drawing. I feel like with singing, I would get more ladies. But drawing, just because I would be able to do so much of my own stuff.
61% say singer.
Singer?
Yep.
Okay. What's up?
Okay, this one doesn't apply. Okay, that one goes away. That makes no sense. Be a unicorn or a mermaid.
Mermaid.
Unicorn.
Ooh, split decision. 40% unicorn, 60% mermaid. This is very, nowadays, very relatable. Be a president everybody hates, orange baby, or a normal, peaceful, middle-class citizen.
The citizen.
Yeah, citizen. That's easy.
Middle class? Hell, I'll take low class.
Yeah, 75% says middle class.
To be a president everybody hate.
Be a president's child or a celebrity's child.
Celebrities.
Yeah, celebrity child.
Yep, 77% celebrity.
You ain't gonna do nothing being the president's show.
Ooh, let's see.
Not gonna no functions, no nothing.
Right?
Be a ghost or be a vampire.
A ghost.
I'm
gonna say vampire.
Why? Why? Both of you.
Cause I get to live basically forever.
So
I
the
just can't be
ghost.
out.
So the ghost.
Yeah, but you
And we're
can't,
translucent. You can't really see us.
can't get no real girls. You gotta get some
Oh,
dead
stop.
girls.
Stop. Stop. We can
No
teleport.
way.
We just.
Well, there are drawbacks in all of them. As a ghost, you cannot touch or you cannot feel anything. And as a
Yeah, you feel
vampire,
no pain, no nothing. I worry about garlic.
and as a vampire, you cannot go out in the morning.
You gotta worry about all that. Can't eat pizza. You know, can't do none of that.
I might be able to, within time, be alive long enough to find a scientist who can make a serum so I'll go out into the sun.
Okay, Einstein.
It's very close. 48 ghost, 52 vampire. Be a famous inventor or a famous writer. I would say inventor.
Yeah. Probably inventor.
Yeah, I'll say adventure. I don't, man, it depends on what I'm inventing.
That'd be dope if I can write a good book, though. That'd be dope.
Exactly. I mean, if you are a good writer, it can be turned into a movie.
That's
so
true.
it's like how you want your legacy to be known.
That's true.
For inventing something that revolutionized life.
But let's be honest. Do people even read anymore?
No, but that gets
You know,
turned
you
into a
s-
good movie.
You know how many layoffs there have been at the New York Times, and
Oh, that's
people
so
don't read the
cool.
newspaper no more. You know, they. I mean, people do read. I'm pretty sure, but it's a dying hobby, though. I feel like.
Yeah, but most of the writers, I think nowadays, is mostly for movies.
Mm-hmm.
They're just looking for their
TV pilots.
Yeah, pilots to be picked up.
We still got audiobooks. Somebody gotta do their audiobook job.
I heard that. I heard that's going up. I heard that's more of the wave.
71% said inventor. And the last one, be 3 feet tall or be 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall.
Yeah, 10 feet.
I cannot do the 3 feet.
10
I'm
feet
sorry.
tall.
This is almost tight, almost 50-50.
Which one they say?
49, 3, 51, 10. That was very close.
I'm curious to who wants to be 3 feet.
Yes, that's too short.
That is, yeah, it's a bit freaky though.
You're in danger of all creatures at that point.
For that point, you're the only Smurfette in the village. Okay, let's see what you guys are playing. Let's do some gaming.
Hopefully about to hit first place. Let's go. Woo! At the last second. Let's do it. That was easy. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Let's go. Racing. You excited for the new Beetlejuice movie?
Yeah. I want to see how it is. Hopefully they, I mean, they have the main actors, so we'll get them back.
Tim Burton was there.
And Jim Taylor.
I was watching behind the scenes about the whole movie. And everybody seemed like they're happy about it, you know what I mean? And they were saying how it definitely has a lot of the original, I guess, soul to the whole movie.
That's good. I'm happy if they're able to do that. That would be freaking awesome.
And everybody kept saying Tim Burton is giving them like freedom to basically characters how they would like.
That would be sweet. If they're able to do that.
So we'll see. We'll see. The preview honestly looked pretty decent, so I have high hopes for it. I don't want to put it up too high, though.
Has it got any Rotten Tomatoes reviews or not yet?
I don't think, not yet.
So, just-
Could you believe it? My girl's never seen the original Beetlejuice.
She's never seen the original Beetlejuice on purpose.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I just she says she never seen the original Beetlejuice.
Crazy.
That's a must. I mean, that's a classic.
That is. That's a movie that was truly like original for its time, and technically still original. There's not another Beetlejuice-like movie.
Yeah, she's never seen Beetlejuice.
That's crazy.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, you guys can watch Beetlejuice first, the first one,
Yeah, that's true.
before you guys head out to watch the second one. Now, would you guys be terribly offended if they do another Back to the Future but without Michael J. Fox?
If they what?
And
It
the Doc,
depends.
and Doc, like neither one of them in it at all.
It
Yeah,
depends
I'll
on
be
the
offended.
actors.
I'll be offended.
I do say I would only because of technology now. I would be happy to see something like that, but I don't know if they could really achieve what they achieved with the first ones.
Okay, let me put this out to chat. Chat, do you guys think it would be a great idea to do Back to the Future without Marty McFly and the Doc?
Nope.
Like it would have to be their kids or something.
You have to tie something in with them. Can't be a whole new dimension, whatever you guys have to call it, universe.
A multiverse?
Multiverse, yeah, I don't hear that. Nope. Keep it to the original.
Yeah,
I'm sick and tired of this multiverse crap.
I don't care if Michael J. Fox do got something wrong with him. He can still be in the movie.
Yeah, you can. They got CGI, they can fix your stuff.
You know what I mean?
I mean, those two are like the epitome of what time travel is all about.
Isn't Christopher Lloyd technically still doing movies as well?
Yeah.
He's still acting?
Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna do it with them, they better do it fast because
Oh yeah.
none of them are
Man, they need to do
in their
it
primes anymore.
yesterday. All they need is one scene with them handing it off to the kids, and that's it. Let them be on their way.
Now the new Marty McFly is gonna be Shia LaBeouf.
Man, did you know he's in that Megalopolis movie?
Which one is that one?
Coapola. I forgot the director's name, but man, it's been filming for years and it's been getting a lot of flack just because of they said like they don't know the direction of the movie and they think it's gonna be terrible. I mean, the preview. If you've seen the preview looks good. If you can pull up the preview real quick and check it out.
Let's see. Let's see.
They did bring back a taboo actor though.
YouTube. Let's go to YouTubersity. What's it called?
Megalopolis.
Megalopolis. Oh, there it is. Megan Thee Stallion. From Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah. So the newest trailer is the
Adam Driver, Giancarlo Esposito, Aubrey Plaza.
it's filled with a lot of good actors.
Oh my God, YouTube and the commercials. Ah. Why? Actually, let me do this. Jack is bad. You okay?
Bag with a bad everything.
You okay?
Like a battery short.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Everybody trying to prep for the apocalypse, getting batteries.
Hey, we've been having a lot of tremors lately.
We have, honestly. Some bad ones.
Russia just had like a 7.1 or something.
Crazy.
With a volcano eruption.
Dang, volcano erupted?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I need a 20.
You said what?
Yeah, 20.
20. That's gonna
That's what we
turn
need.
California to the
That's what
to
we
the
need.
island.
There we go.
That's what we
Let's
need.
see.
It's gonna be the island of California,
Like, people ain't ready for that, though.
and then Victorville gonna be beachside.
Oh yeah. Hey, I already have
I'm
property
for
over
it.
there, so it's no problem. If you guys don't hear it, sorry, still trying to figure out the audio. But if anything, go to YouTube, go to Megalopolis. A sloppy self-indulgent.
These are all his previous movies. The preview to Megalopolis.
Oh, Apocalypse Now. Hell yeah, that's a freaking awesome movie. Bram Stoker Dracula was okay.
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh, it's interesting.
Kind of giving me Hunger Games vibes a little bit.
Hmm?
Kind of giving me Hunger Games vibes a little bit.
Yeah. It looks good though. I mean, it's versus for Coppola. It will always be a little bit trippy. Shia LaBeouf. Ooh.
Definitely got some hitters.
Right?
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman, Lawrence
They are
Fishburne.
Sounds like
They
it has some power behind it. It has some hump behind it.
Yeah, those are the big hitters right there. And I don't think Dennis Hoffman has done anything in a while. I think he was caught up in some type of legal troubles.
Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah.
He was great in Rain Man.
I know. 73,000 things I've said.
I was like,
Man.
yeah, Rain Man. When I saw you playing it out, I was like, what's going on with Mark? I didn't give him that stuff that was that strong. What's up, everybody? Nice to join the stream. I know Mark, Sean, and the impeccable Aldo had us in good hands here. I'm just tagging along, just hanging on.
Okay, one movie this famous line came from. You never go full retard.
That's Robert Downey Jr. and
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
that
of the
racist
best
blackface role he had?
One of the best movies ever.
That was so
It was
hilarious.
definitely
That was a
entertaining.
good movie.
Where was that race did, though?
Oh my god.
There
I
was
miss movies
none.
like that.
Nobody had Outrager at the time.
I miss movies like that.
You know, with racism, it's kind of like when you hit on a pretty girl. If you're ugly, then it's harassment. If you're good looking, then she's entertaining what you have to say. With racism, it's like if it was funny and tastefully done, then I'll let you do it. If it was bad, then you're done. You're finished.
But that, you know what? It might be funny, but it's so real.
It's true.
So it is way too real to write. Because the moment that the girl is happy with it, it won't say anything about it.
It's the art of life.
It is what it is. People who sometimes not accept reality, which is not right. Let me restart Instagram.
Man, Sean, what are you playing?
Asphalt. I've
This-
been addicted to this game, man. This game is.
It looks fun. It looks like that game you play at the arcade where you tap the gas twice, and
yep.
that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, let me put the gameplay for.
Lord. Oh.
Mark cutting it up on BeamNG. What car are you driving there, Mark?
I'll be honest with you, I do not know.
It looks
It's a code.
it looks quick.
Code Levy? It's a tower. It's a tower. I don't like it.
There's a mode where you have to drive a bus, and you have to keep the bus over a certain amount of speed, and it blows up. It was hard to maneuver the bus though.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm cooked.
Seen the first Beetlejuice, right, Jack?
The trailer to the new one?
Oh, well, have you seen the original?
Yeah. Classic.
Have you also seen the new trailer?
I have not. Well, yeah, I've seen the trailer.
How you feel about it?
I mean, it's like the mass production of the Mandela effect. Everything that we knew and loved dearly, we're kind of getting the rehash of it, and it just reminds you how old you are. Kind of like, oh, even seeing them just has an effect on me that I can't really explain.
Yeah, I know.
Like when I wanted to see Coming to America too,
Oh, that.
but when I got a chance to see it, there was no way. Like I felt bad for the movie. 15 minutes in, like, uh-oh, this is gonna be an uphill battle.
To be fair, I do feel like Beetlejuice will do better just because the original director is involved. I feel like
Okay, that I did not know. I didn't take
yeah,
that into
Tim Burton
consideration.
is still on board, and if anything, Tim Burton is not going to be scared to do some weird shit.
No, he's not giving into social pressure.
Yeah, no.
If he thinks it's artistic and if he thinks that it's good for his picture, he'll do it. He like screw whatever else he thinks about it.
They're trying to do it without him at first because he didn't want to do the original script. He was like, no, he's like, either I got to do it my way or nobody's ever going to do it.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do a movie without the original either cast, which is understandable if you don't, but the director and the producer, because they are the ones who make the movie right once,
Yeah.
and the whole crew.
Like, I like how those things come to fruition. We get a new version of Beverly Hills Cop. We get a new version of Coming to America, Beetlejuice, just about anything else you can fathom. But like, I couldn't get Christopher Nolan to do another Batman, huh? You guys, it seemed like you had all this momentum, and we just couldn't figure that out.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a weird one over there.
When we do get it, it'll be all late. Christian
Oh,
Bale will be
yeah,
all
for sure.
unable to gain muscle mass and stuff.
He's gonna be the Joker.
And then there'll be some villain that you didn't want to see at all.
Man,
The ninja.
right.
Like, yeah, man.
The new villain is gonna be the proctologist.
I know, right?
When you're dealing with Kaiser.
Aren't you aging, Mr. Wayne? When's the last time you had a colonic? Man, I tell you what, Sean's gameplay over here is real eye-catching. He went down to the details like the water hitting the screen. Like, that looks fun, man.
Right. These are the type of racing games that I used to play when I was younger. Like, I don't like just the realistic racing. I like extra shit going on in the environment.
This, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't this the first big mobile sim racing?
Yes.
Makes sense.
We just have to figure out if there is some way that we can connect the car steering wheel.
There is. There is. I'm gonna try to. If Sean, I assume this is on your account, right?
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah. So I do have a third-party software that we can try to integrate our lovely steering wheel to, and I think we'll have that'll be interesting. And just to tease, I think we're gonna roll out Grand Theft Auto next week or the week after using the same features. So look out for that. That's gonna be real fun.
We're gonna be doing some GTA. That's cool. Yeah,
GTA will be fun.
Game quality is really good. The graphics, even though the computer is old, but it looks still really good.
Man, speaking of GTA, did you guys ever play the Mafia games?
I think I might have played the first one when it came out.
How'd you feel about the Mafia games?
I just had GTA stuck in my head. Yeah, you just stomped out that whole market. Remember Hitman? Remember Driver?
Man.
Driver was basically the same thing. Like,
Hitman my stuff though.
Yeah, Hitman was
I used to play GTA when it was that big aerial view, where all the people were like dots. It's kinda
into it though too.
I was so into it.
I'm like, how?
Like, what are you? My
Crazy.
mom was like, "What are you guys playing?" Like, I'm getting a car painted.
Right, yeah. Right, oh man, or I'm picking up a street lady.
I know, right?
At least respect her and don't take the money back.
Had to. She should have used the crosswalk.
And no
She
jaywalking.
should have used the crosswalk. I don't know what she was doing
No
in the street.
jaywalking. I can't wait for the new one to come out. The graphics look really good.
I'm gonna suck this one up. I'm gonna enjoy it.
They were also they had a couple of behind the scenes of the motion capture for the strippers. So they had professional dancers with the motion capture suit doing the whole dances.
When they coming out?
Next year, supposed to be like March, I think. Of next
So this
year.
is GTA 6, right? You guys want to wager by the time we get to GTA 10, we're gonna have to. It's gonna be so immersive. People will have to be convinced not to live that way.
And we're gonna have actually be paying real money.
Like, just give me a small studio room. I'm gonna be in the game most of the time anyway.
That wouldn't be bad. The graphic elements on asphalt they're really good. I can only imagine playing this game or on an Nvidia with RTX to be able to have ray tracing on it. That would look crazy.
When they have those type of graphics for VR, that's when it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be over. Here's a thought. You know these two things would converge if they both go off the way they're anticipated to. We know Elon Musk is coming out with the Neuralink. We've never even considered the implications on gaming if that comes off.
Man, just straight
So
through
imagine
the Neuralink.
the game just becomes reality essentially in your head.
Episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's so sketchy. So sketchy.
So this streaming, the music here is it's non-copyrighted. The music we're listening to. Here.
No, the trailer that we were playing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, and the only ones they are complaining about stuff that you play is YouTube. Everywhere else will be. So usually what instead of going full screen and showing the trailer, you just stay in the regular small window.
Okay.
So it gives credit to the whoever's channel. This is a regular, it's not the Let's see. What was
So you got a wedding this weekend, right?
Bridesmaids.
So this is the bridesmaids weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Sean Fox. If you were going to be singing this wedding, you would show you a lovely time. You might end up having a little bit of asphalt later on. And you might see some restaurants.
Stepping out in the boots.
That's what I'm looking forward to the most. I want to see Sean in his boots.
His eyes wide shut party boots.
His eyes wide shut party boots. That's hilarious. There's some boots right here. Like, I'm sorry you can't get in and look down. Like, right this way, Mr. Cross.
Right, exactly.
Right
bro.
this way, Mr.
Come
Cross.
right in.
So I asked him what he was wearing with it because I thought maybe it would just get progressively
A trench coat.
different. A trench coat and a Prince blouse.
Pocket watch, a Monaco.
Definitely.
Monaco?
A little Morpheus look might be, but it's summer, so.
No.
Man, I should have got the monocle.
There you go.
Should've did
You
it.
see?
We need props.
Definitely some, well, I don't even know, man. I was gonna say some suspenders. At least a cummerbund. Not a regular cummerbund, too, like one of those Elvis Intercontinental Championships.
Man.
Mark the 12 over here? I don't know.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to catch this guy.
If he's unarmed, don't.
I'm in a slow car. He's in a fast one.
If he's unarmed, don't do anything.
He just said it done.
He made you chase him this far. You don't have to chase him.
Yep.
See, how do you do this?
Oh, Mark, you're the popo.
Look, you should have saved some of that chicken, man.
You went in.
Chicken was good.
You went in. You killed the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I killed the whole thing.
Dang.
Have you seen the ice cream that looks like fried chicken?
Yeah, I seen
I
it.
have. I haven't tried it though.
Come on, dude.
Are you supposed to catch somebody, Mark?
Yeah, like, he's in a faster car and I'm in a slow car. I don't know how. That's my last
You
try.
might need to put him in spike strip mode.
Shoot him.
But it tells you I'm in a slower car, so be aware. The car is way slower than yours.
So your margin for error on turning and everything. is
Everything.
zero.
Every single thing. I almost had him
He took off. He's gone.
on one thing, on one race. I crashed. That was the closest. I was right there.
That fool is gone.
Yeah, you better call the helicopter. Can we get a bird on him? Start watching Breaking Bad again for the third time.
Is it better than The Sopranos?
In my opinion, it is.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
Well, this is why. The arc of the characters on Breaking Bad, on Live were told in the mob, you're probably trying to create some balance of being in a mob figure. Whereas Walt is just like, alright, everybody would do that in that same situation. When some absolutely calls you, your wife's pregnant, you might be inclined to explore your dark side. And then it gets into his self-ambition of being this high-tech chemist at some point who doesn't get the bag. All of his friends get the bag, and he watches that company become something. And yeah, then he kind of wants to exact his retribution on the world using his talent, using his gifts. But that's all he's teaching me. That's what's basically in the show. And I heard good things about The Wire too. Usually people tell me that the Wire are odds.
I used to be a fan of Breaking Bad and The Wire, but I didn't watch those shows live. I watched them.
That's the best way to watch it.
Yeah, live. Love The Wire. Love it. Big fan. And better than Sopranos. I heard The Sopranos was a real good show. Sure, I can't say Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad's number 2.
Okay, so behind The Sopranos, Sopranos are the number one drama. Okay.
Sopranos, I was like, oh wow.
So defend the Sopranos ending.
There are multiple good shows out there. The ending was horrible. Dexter was a good show. The ending was horrible.
Dexter was a good show and the ending was horrible. You're right about that.
Lost
was a good show
and the ending was
horrible. So
Seinfeld.
anytime someone asks me, hey, is Lost good? I tell them, like, it's probably the best ride you'll ever be on, but that landing is confusing.
Game of Thrones.
Confusing and
Good
rough.
show, but the ending was rushed and it was horrible.
So out of all those shows, who had the best ending then?
Breaking
Fudge.
Bad. For sure.
I can accept
Yeah.
Breaking Bad's ending, like,
I
alright.
would say
Did you watch
that.
El Camino?
No, I didn't watch El Camino.
Watch that.
Okay, so I still gotta watch El Camino and I gotta watch Better Call Saul.
You ever seen Better Call Saul?
Well, I figured, just like you alluded to, the best way to watch a show is to kind of let the dust settle. So I get the binge a show, which is the
Better
best.
Call Saul is really good. It took me a while to watch it.
Okay, and people were saying it was kind of building.
A little bit, yeah. It's built up for sure. So looking back on it, those Breaking Bad characters. So you gotta see where Mike comes from. I love Mike. Mike's probably my second favorite character on Breaking Bad. He's like, bro, I just love his banter, everything. His seriousness.
One show, in my opinion, that I thought was about to enter into that realm. I was really into House of Cards.
Oh man, I love that show.
I was in the House of Cards until they had
You know
to
what?
like,
Kevin Spacey started messing around. The whole allegations mess. That whole mess.
that killed the whole show.
Yeah, it messed the whole thing up. I love House of Cards. That's my top 5. That's my top 5.
The way it starts, yeah, right? The way it starts, Doug, that character in there, how he just this loyal servant, like, you want to take care of it?
That was a bad.
That was great.
That's one of the bad. I still watched the last season, even though they had Kevin Spacey. That's a good show, man.
Yeah.
It's a good show. I feel like Netflix like first originals, man. No, I like that show. I like Kevin Spacey as an actor. That's when the allegations had to drop him.
Amazing actor.
Yeah, I love House of Cards. Crazy you brought that up.
And there are other two good shows. Well, it's not so much shows, like Band of Brothers, about World War II, and the Pacific, the HBO shows. Really good. The production value is amazing. The story is really good. And well, the ending is simple because it's the end of the war.
watch it.
Okay. I don't know why I'm making this parallel, but you brought up George Costanza, Seinfeld. Ben Stiller and King of Queens. Ben Stiller's dad.
Oh, yeah.
He's amazing.
He's funny as Seinfeld too.
I know, man. He's so good.
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
touch, he's amazing.
He's funny in that too. That's George's dad. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say it's the top show. A lot of people were choosing that over Martin.
What, King of Queens?
Choosing Seinfeld back in the day.
Yeah, I can't. Martin was such an event when Martin came on. When you knew Martin was on, it was over. And Fox was bankrolling so many black shows from Living Color, and we were just building on it like
New York Undercover, all that.
I know, like, I already made it, though. You guys can get out.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Ally McBeal, like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Ally McBeal?
Nobody's trying to watch that.
Sadly, I think we talked about this one in China. My kids don't watch TV. And I've lived long enough to remember when TV was bad for you, and now, alternatively, TV is good for you. And if it comes down to like, my daughter's gonna watch 2,000 Reels tonight, or she can watch a show, like, come on. I'd rather watch a show, like with real characters.
It's all about the streamers, all about the reels, with an attention span of what, 2-3 minutes.
Exactly.
And if it drags more than that, it's a drag. No cap. No skippity. Just really hard. This new generation. But, new things, new times, new trends.
It's our fault though. It's our
Oh, big
fault
time.
for not giving them the direction they needed. Although I will say we didn't know what to give them until we started seeing it missing.
Yeah. You know, it's funny how I had watched an interview with Ice Cube back in the day, and the reporter goes, "Are you worried that, you know, music talking about the subject matter you talk about can have an adverse effect on the people?" And I remember these interviews, and I remember how they would get answered, and it was like, "Yeah, you're right, get her, Ice Cube." And now I'm looking back on it like, man, this was terrible. You couldn't have rapped about anything else. They couldn't have rapped about anything else.
Yeah.
Best producers, best everything. Like, why we have to watch? Like, we used to make songs about love because love was the most common emotion, and it got to the point of like, oh, you can't touch love. Like, oh no.
Now
That's
it's
not
all
good.
about bitches and hoes.
But it seemed so harmless in the 90s. Like, all right, well, he's talking about a hoe tonight. Hoes are people. Hoes are people.
They have feelings, they have
Hoes are
emotions.
people. Like, yeah, but we couldn't have made anything else more desirable.
Like respecting society, enjoying your 9 to 5.
Like, Ice Cube probably one of the coolest people of the night. Like, Ice Cube was the hardest dude around. And I was listening to the summer vacation where they go to St. Louis and they take over and they set up a drug operation, kill all the competition, wipe out the. I'm thinking like, damn. Like, this was a lot. It was like an instructional guide how to take over a block. And I couldn't have said this in the 90s. Like, no, it's hard. Like, yeah, it might have been hard, but yeah. He's the coolest person in the world. He could have had us liking whatever he wanted us to like.
True. That's very true.
You've been to change his ways though, at least.
Yeah, when he's old, making comedies now, like not, they got that same juice.
Right?
Hey, Jack, do we have anything special going on?
Final sales available on the GTR Simulator website. We're featuring our GTS Lite. If you're in the market for a startup racer, this might be a good product line for you. available on our website. That price is $99 and includes the shipping. That is just for you, public.
So we go to the website, to the pre-order
Go
like,
to products
products.
and go to here, let's do this. Go to shop. And then right there, final sale on the far right.
There you go, guys. Final sales. Ooh, so you just attach this to your chair?
So the first one there, the GTS model, is a standalone. It's got the wheel and pedal set, and then you can put your shifter on there as well. What you do, you just pull up a normal seat, and you've got the first components of your racing sim. The GTS Lite has a feature where you can take your run-of-the-mill office chair and connect it to it, and now you've got the second components with the seat. These are for individuals that might be strapped in space. In this industry, a lot of times you don't want your first purchase to be 180 degrees in the wrong direction. So maybe you like sim racing and you want to grow to love it. These would be ideal rigs. Have them shipped to you at that landing cost of $124, and yeah, get started. This next one, the GTS model, a personal favorite of mine. Doesn't include the seat. However, the seat sold separately and can be seen right here on this on our website. But you can affix a seat to that model that you have there, and look at that. Imagine that your friends walk in and they see that racing sim. It'd probably be the coolest thing they ever saw. And at that price there of $139, compare that with the play seat. Compare that with some of the other starter rigs out there. I think you'll like the price, but these are in limited fashion, folks. We got a couple sitting, and once we liquidate them, they'll be gone, and they'll give way to our next wave of sim racing material.
Can you talk about the build and the warranty?
I don't know that we have the warranty. Let me get back to the audience on that. The warranty may be suspended as those are going out of commission.
But for a regular product?
Regular products, of course, you've got that 10-year warranty, 5-year warranty on the seats, and 1-year warranty on the equipment. I challenge other racing outlets to show us an operation with a sturdier warranty than what we provide the public. A lot of people don't know that you can also replace pieces on the GTR for a flat rate of $60.
Nice. So you have multiple options that you can use. Oh, pro racing simulation. I like these rigs. And this is what I was telling you guys. Also, they have a pro gaming table that will do, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors. So perfect for streamers. Anything else that we have going on?
Pre-orders, of course, are available for our flight sim, for our GTM Motion Compact, as well as our GTA Compact V2. GTA Compact V2 is really one of one. Meaning, when you pull this out of the box, you can set it up and adjust it for open wheel and closed wheel racing. There's not another compact on the market that can do quite what this can do. When I say out of the box, set it up in 30 seconds and go, this has the eye appeal that you want from your simulator. It's built sturdy, and like I said, you can adjust the wheelbase, adjust the seat, adjust the pedal, and we also have a licensed one coming out with our Sauber F1 race team.
Cool.
And then you've got that V2 compact right there. I got a call from an affiliate from the school district, and obviously with limited budgets, a lot of these individuals are trying to expand on esports curriculum without breaking the bank. So check this one out right here, retailing at $1,500. I told you these will be available come November. But when you imagine $1,500 to create your first motion sim in the comfort of your very home, I challenge you. GTR is not here to take part. We're here to take over. And with products like this, I think we'll have the biggest footprint in sim racing over the next 5 years.
And the AATD? And
this is our flight sim. We unveiled this in conjunction with Moza at the ISTE. At the Flight Sim Expo in Las Vegas. We debuted this with Moza. Has some GTM qualities to it, but more accommodating to rudders, more accommodating to a full joystick. Moza featured their MH16 on this rig during the Flight Sim Expo. And again, the entry-level cost on here really can't be beat. If you're into even sim racing and you want to explore a motion sim for the very first time at $600, again, I challenge you to find something, to find a company guaranteeing you a warranty and unveiling products like this that were previously only available inside of the arcade.
And if we say, as we have here on the website, it says manufacture begins in August, manufacture project completion will be in October,
Yes.
and all delivery will be done through November.
November. So
hot
in
off the
time
press.
for Christmas, in time to show off for Thanksgiving. Now is the time. Now is the time. Break this up into payments, guys, and get this into your hands. You deserve it.
And like you said, we are partnered with Moza for the controllers, right?
Correct. Moses got some innovative force feedback controllers for the Flight Sim world, and it blew everyone away at the Flight Sim Expo, and it was an honor working alongside of them. Put a lot of eyeballs on our motion platform, and sky's the limit from here.
Nice. Cool. Let's go back to the races. The games that we have going on right now. What game are you gonna play now, Mark?
Don't know.
One that you can actually win.
I already won like
Did you catch the perk?
Nah, I get that though.
Oh, then I was mentioning to our viewers also, Jack, that we have partnership with iBike PC and ViewSonic.
Correct.
So we are a one-stop shop. So if you buy the wheels with us and you're worried about the monitor, we can help you with those as well.
Definitely.
So let's say I'm a new buyer, right? I put the rig on my shopping cart. Now, how can I get in touch with somebody to promote it?
Good question, Aldo. Obviously, we have contacts, info at GTR Sim. That's probably going to route you to Raymond. My email is jack@gtrsim.com. On the website right now, there are bundles available that include the PC, that include the monitor, and it's a tiered up system that will incorporate various GTR products like a rig, like a 9mm sim with a pedal set. After that, you'd be contacted about the specs for your PC and your monitor, and we can be a one-stop shop for you. This came to fruition just because we know that sim racing is relatively niche. It's a good kind of niche, but at the same time, we find that initial purchase can be stagnated by a lot of decision making. So we've done our best on our end to try to alleviate some of those. The main question I get at the conventions is how much for everything? Because if I can sell them a single component that isn't good with the next component, that doesn't work with the next component, then they can't really envision themselves on a rig racing in their living room. It's a long-term layaway program. So to be able to get them a good sticker price with the whole setup, it really sets them at ease, and it tests whether they really want it or not.
And knowing that it comes from the company selling the rigs, it gives them the peace of mind knowing that you know that those specific computers and monitors will work
Yes.
with the rig. We'll have a conversation with you guys, the buyers, of what kind of games you're going to play, so we can recommend you a specific video card, specific processor, specific RAM. That way you don't have to buy like top like an RTX 4090, where you can just do well with an RTX 3070. And you don't need to get an i9 1400 when you can do with an i7 maybe 13 or 12 gen. So we'll work with you to figure out what kind of specs you need. And with a partnership with iBike PC, we can give you prices. And ViewSonic, I mean, quality, that's all that it's all about. I mean, ViewSonic quality is mind-blowing. And I understand it would be very concerning, especially for new buyers or new people that want to get into the racing sim and thinking, okay, now I have the rig. Now, what monitors can I buy?
There you go.
What computer can I buy? But just to know that from the get-go, you have everything set up,
Yes.
and you don't have to worry about it. It comes to you, just put it according to the installation document, and you're done. Just download your Steam account, start getting the games that you want. The configurations are in there, and like I mentioned, if you guys want to know more, you can also go to our Discord channel and chat with the current members that we have in Discord and ask them questions about the rig or how you configure things. So there's a support system, not only from a sales standpoint, but also from actual users, actual people that are using it on their day-to-day racing simulation events. They can give you that kind of guidance as well. I think the fact that we have the type of partnership just to take that load off your back and know that you're going to have one-stop shop for everything. And not only that, that you can customize even your computer to get just what you need and not have like a freaking mind-blowing and super expensive computer that you're only using 5 or 6% of.
Yeah.
Where you can just get a decent computer that's going to be using 70 to 80% of it for sure in the games that you're playing. So
I'm getting older, but the notion of purchasing a computer for gaming that didn't come naturally. I remember getting my first computer, our family's first computer, a Packard Bell, and we were afraid to touch it for a few years. Like the thought of a computer is a heavy-duty piece of equipment. It's okay to get a computer for gaming. It's okay to get a computer and have a computer just for gaming. If you are in the console world and you went up the chain and bought the 1, the 2, the 1, the 3, the 4, the 5 of your favorite console, it's okay to get a PC, and there's more long-term upside if you get a PC because you can always build on the hardware that's still with it. I'm not the most tech-savvy person, but if you give me a floor of equipment, then I'll learn about it, and then I can make a gradual step to the evolution, to the next version of whatever I currently have. So RaceBum is a good way to create a platform for yourself, and then upgrade it over time.
Yep. And another thing that I tell a lot of people that I either build computers for them or it's just a computers is the first 30 days of your new system, use it and abuse it. That's where the warranty is. So in the first 30 days, it overheats, it burns out, send the warranty, send it, get everything keep going. Rather than a year later that you were afraid to turn it on for more than 3 hours for like a whole year, and now you're actually using it and then it burns, the warranty is gone. So first 30 days, even for myself, when I have a brand new computer, I leave it on for like 2 days straight. Because if it's meant to break, it will break during those hours, during the time that you're actually putting some pressure on the system and really putting it into the basics. Play games that might push the boundaries of your system's resources and make sure that the computer can keep up. And like I said, if it burns out and if something happens, hey, you still have the 30-day warranty. Send it, get it back, get something better, or at least you know that whatever you got is not good enough for what you want, and then expect the next level. Don't be afraid to use your computer. Don't be afraid to use your consoles. Use them, especially the first 30 days. Use them and abuse them.
Good advice, although.
And even better, with our warranty, with our stuff. I mean, do what you need to do. And I know that our rigs, the frame, the structure, is solid metal. It will take whatever you can throw at it. Just don't throw it at somebody.
Take the plastic off the couch, guys.
Yeah.
Take the plastic off the couch.
Love that. Love that. Especially for somebody who's half Italian. Where my mom loves to put plastic wraps on the couches and on the chairs. Every time I go to her house, I'm like, I don't want to see it in there because it's like disgusting. Rip it off. Let me see it on the couch. So, do that, guys. Don't be afraid to use your systems. Don't be afraid to push it to the limits. Don't be afraid to push the boundaries. Big shout out to streamagency.com. Oh, they're asking if there's delivery to Ecuador, South America.
No.
Yep.
Not yet.
Not yet. And big shout out to you, H Alaba 94.
Shout out to Stream Agency. They offer an amazing product that allow you to empower your workforce to stream directly onto your websites. Stream Agency met a representative for Stream Agency at CES, and it blew my mind. He's got quite the personality, a very persistent gentleman, and they offer a quality product for a modern solution to where e-commerce is headed. Check out Stream Agency.
So as of right now, we're doing deliveries North America, Canada, Mexico.
In varying degrees, there are some restrictions over there now on the types of units that we can engage in Mexico. That was one of the real benefits of redesigning that GTA compact was to create something that moved, while delivering a large shipping barrier top of the building.
There you go, guys. You have an option right there. So whatever restrictions are, we're figuring out ways to go around it so we can provide you with really awesome product.
And as we, potentially gain distribution in other parts of the world, we look to expand our brand and get it in the hands of so many people eager to race. I know, for instance, Mexico has a strong base of people that like simulating on trucks, and that's some big streaming business too.
Yeah, the truck simulators
The truck simulators are very popular.
and very scary. Because I've seen those gameplays where you're like on the edge of the precipice and you have to turn this huge bus or these trucks, and it just gives me anxiety just looking at it. But it's big right now. It's one of the big things. People love it. That'll be great. Well, team, it's 7:15. We've been streaming with you guys for like about 2 hours and 5 minutes. It's always an amazing pleasure to hang with you guys. You guys are always amazing. Let me give some final words to Jack, Sean, and Mark. Jack?
Thank you, everybody. Everyone that makes this stream possible. As we grow as a stream, you'll see different features, different guests, and hopefully a steady roster of individuals with something to say. But shout out to Aldo that really broke ground for our stream, and none of this would have been possible without his efforts and his early going. And we definitely appreciate him in any capacity.
Thank you. Appreciate your kind words, sir.
This is your very last stream with us, so we do like a farewell stream.
Yeah, that's something that I was going to say at the end, but Sean, go for it. You're next.
Oh, well, when is your last?
This one.
Oh, this one is?
Oh, this one
Oh,
is.
well.
I was hoping for one of those Wolf of Wall Street
I
moments where you were like,
know.
I ain't leaving.
Well, it's not like a farewell. It's more of a see you later.
So when will we see you later? No,
The
I'm just playing.
reason why I have to let you guys know I'm going to be stepping away from GTR Simulation live streams for a while is because I have some other events that I need to attend, especially towards the end of the year, that is not going to let me be available until January of next year. I'm actually going to be traveling quite a lot, and it's starting towards the end of this month with all of these big events, big leagues shutting down. Today we started a little bit late because we were closing down EWC, the Esports World Championship over at Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and we have events going in Atlanta, Las Vegas, Sweden, Japan, Germany. So unfortunately I won't be able to be doing the streams. I might be popping in remotely as guest during the streams during one of these events and maybe show you guys around when I'm on site of one of these big events. So that's something that I'm going to work with Sean and Jack. We're going to take the baton from me. But yeah, this is kind of like a see you later kind of moment. Do you have any other message, Sean, for the team?
Well, Aldo, we wish you well on your journeys, and thank you for starting this stream and helping us learn how to continue it, and hopefully we can fill those shoes and keep the energy going, and hopefully bring in some new energy,
Thank you, Sean. Mark?
Yeah, man, you're gonna be missed, man. Appreciate you all of your expertise and knowledge, and you're gonna be missed. But yeah, like you said, see you later. Like I said, good luck to your next adventures, and it should be fun for you, man.
Thank you,
We're
thank you,
proud of
thank you.
proud of you. Happy for you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Your words do mean a lot to me. For this is one of the biggest endeavors that I did about streaming because I'm usually sitting behind the camera, not in front of the camera so much. On my other projects, I'm usually the one telling streamers what to do, how to do things, rather than doing them myself. It was an experience, and I truly enjoy it. And like I mentioned, on all of these events, these big league tournaments that I'm going to be at, I would like to do like a remote video on one of these Wednesdays. Just pop in, like for example, I'm going to be doing for Call of Duty Mobile. Maybe pop in, show you around, show you the stage, behind the stage, show you how everything gets built, what we're doing a media day, what we're doing, taking videos and hero shots and headshots and doing interviews of these tournaments and these leagues. Do little, hits from remote, like a remote reporter, and show you what esports big events are all about.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
For sure, I know I can do one for Las Vegas, which is at the end of September. No, sorry, early September. Then I know for sure I can do the one from DreamHack over in Sweden and another DreamHack over in Atlanta. So we can do some of those, and I already showed Sean how to run Vimix. But again, a pleasure to be working with you guys, all of you.
Yes, sir.
You guys are amazing. I know we'll see each other again. Hopefully next year I'll come back and we'll do more events together.
Yeah.
Sure.
And to close out this stream, as I always tell you, everybody, if you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. There's always Uber, Lyft. There's always friends that can help you. And it's better to lose your 1 minute of your life than your life in 1 minute. Be careful what you do and how you do things. Cool. So with that, everybody, thank you infinity for all your time. And with that, I say have a good night, have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on next year. Have fun, everyone. Peace out.
Aloha.
Peace out.